Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the secure quarantine center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
Warning. Now exiting the safe area.
Captain Benitez. Shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basement, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Ma'am?
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't hear anything! I can't! Oh, Jesus!
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ. Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well-armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Glad you had our back.
Hostiles inbound. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys! Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around. Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it. Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions, too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
Wish I could get out there myself.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Agent, good. Report to the Tactical Operations Center. Rhodes has been fitting up. Sorry, I'm not feeling real good at the moment.
Don't be taking unnecessary risks.
Hey, nobody needs to shoot anybody here.
Whoa, whoa. How about pointing this somewhere else?
Echo available for playback nearby.
Here I am, Aaron Keener, the First Wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of...
I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break.
Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you, or they're jealous of what we've got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. What? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo's squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
I'm weapons free! Opening fire! Can't hide forever. Let's go! Got nowhere to run. Fire on target. Weapons up.
lot of damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more.
JTF dispatch to all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners on 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Get some assholes!
Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Arming the turret! Okay, we got him.
Thank you. I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
Now I know you've got nothing to do with those Last Man Battalion people, but they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
Just gotta lock this place down fast.
Wish I could have seen this place before.
Maintain pressure, now! We got numbers. There! Maintain pressure!
This is Eva Acosta, urban spelunker, and this is my first night exploring the...
goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know?
Progress report. Colonel...
Going out here. You think we're doing the right thing? On your knees. Hands where I can see them. I'm gonna hunt down every last
All units be advised. LMB are holed up at an office building on East 45th. Recommend avoiding the area.
Jesus Christ! Never thought I'd miss him. Get that AO under control!
Impressive work back there. Turtle Bay owes you one.
This is Eva Acosta, Urban Spoke.
Word is Ps5. Looking to talk terms. We can turn this into
made it without you.
Glad you're here.
Glad you had our back.
We were doing jerk out there.
Doing that hero thing, you hear me?
Someone's been sniping from those windows.
I didn't think there was any kindness left in the world.
Why?
Get lost.
Dispatch to patrol. LMB are holding civilians at a construction site on 1st. Division support requested.
JTF about our location. We would have known by now. Watch my back. Anything on him? Nothing important. Probably just a guy who got split from his patrol. Unlucky.
In a hat like this, eyes open. Clear out the area! Fire on the target! Get that somewhere. They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
David, I really don't think this is a good idea.
How do I know I can't if I don't try? Vicky, all the evidence points to this.
This is literally crazy. What if you... David!